Hello, my name is Ali and I am the owner of Goff Legal. This FAQ is about joint tenancy. So I wanted to go over what joint tenancy is and if you should use it. So joint tenancy with the right of survivorship is a form of holding real estate or real property. So it's the most common form actually of how spouses hold property. Now, joint tenancy has the advantage of avoiding probate at the death of the first owner of that piece of property. Some spouses actually hold their property in California as community property with the right of survivorship. The reason why spouses do that when they get some good advice or potentially some bad advice is that they get a step up in basis on the first person's passing. And it only works for spouses and it only works if it's community property. So we don't just willy nilly throw that title on there, it's got to be specific property. So joint tenancy is one of the ways to avoid probate. If you have a joint owner on a piece of property and the first person passes away by operation of law, it automatically goes to the surviving joint tenant. That's great news. However, it does come with a word of caution. I want to make sure that you are not thinking you're going to add your family members or beneficiaries onto your property as joint tenants unless they're actually joint owners. That's because if you do, that property could be subject to their debts, their bankruptcies, and their creditors and lawsuits and divorces. And you certainly don't want your assets to be wrapped up in anyone else's troubles. One of the ways we fix that is by trust-based planning. We can actually gift property to people without putting them on title and still avoid probate. So I hope that is put some good information in there around joint tenancy. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at gofflegal.com.